Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Cox. I'm going to be your instructor for the next 4 weeks for lifespan development. I wanted to take a moment or two and just give you an overview of what we're going to be doing for the next 4 weeks. There's a lot of different things that are required each week. It's really difficult once you fall behind, so please try to stay up. And if you run into problems, let me know. A really good way of making sure you know exactly how to handle this course and to do everything you need to do is to stay on Blackboard, go under week 1, and at the very top of week 1 there's a video clip I've added that is a video of the different sections of the class that shows you exactly how to go through each one, how to complete the assignment, what it is you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to achieve that, and what's the best way to get there. It also points out a couple areas that you might accidentally trip over if you didn't know any better. So when you get a chance, go look at it and evaluate it. Now, when you sign up for the course, Kaiser just automatically assumes that you've made adjustments to your regular work schedule or home schedule or whatever to be available for the class. You know, you're available 24 hours a day for 7 days every week. So you have a lot of leeway online of when you do your assignments. So please make the time, make sure you get your assignments turned in on time, make sure everything is done properly. One of the big problems that people run into is you have a discussion every week. The discussion you have to post no later than Thursday. Then you have 2 additional discussion posts to your peers, and those need to be on separate days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, whichever way you want to do it, but don't wait until Friday to do your initial post. Before you even do your post, you've lost points there. If something goes wrong, and sometimes things do go wrong. If you have an emergency, if you have a crisis, something goes wrong in your life that is really going to interfere with your ability to do your coursework, get things done on time, contact me as soon as possible. The sooner I know, the more I can help you. If you contact me and you say, sorry, Dr. Cox, 2 weeks ago I had an emergency in my family and there wasn't a whole lot I could do. 2 weeks ago, there's not a lot I can do either. So you need to let me know as soon as possible. I realize you can't contact me and say, hey, I'm going to have an emergency tomorrow. I understand that. But if you do have an emergency, if you do have a crisis, try not to wait too long to get to me. The quicker you get to me, the more efficiently I can help you. Big question. You've got 7 days a week to turn in your assignments. Because you have 7 days a week, in order for you to turn in a late assignment, it's almost impossible. I don't accept late assignments. If you've got a really good reason for why you've got a late assignment, you got to be able to verify that. So you can't just say, oh, I had an emergency, I had a crisis, I wasn't able to do it, sorry, can you give me a couple extra days? The answer will be no. So try to get things done on time. If you're going to be late, let me know beforehand, and maybe we can work it around. Won't guarantee it, because you've got to have a really good reason. There's a lot of work in this course, and you have to do it in a very short period of time. You're basically taking a 12-week course and cramming it down into 4 weeks. So you're not doing more than you normally would in a regular course, but you're doing it in a shorter period of time. On top of all that, you absolutely have to have your textbook. If you don't have the textbook that goes with this course, the current edition, you're going to run into problems in this course. The midterm, the final exam, all the reviews of that, the reviews are right out of the textbook. If you don't have a textbook, you won't be able to review. If you're not able to review, you will not pass those tests. That's not a problem if you have the textbook. If you have the textbook, then the midterm and the final become a minimal issue that you have to deal with, because you'll be ready for them, I guarantee it. I know this sounds kind of like I'm being an ogre with all this, and I'm not trying to be. I really do want everyone in this class to make an A, and there's no reason everyone in this class can't make an A. That being said, if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. You won't know until you try. Maybe there is something I can do. Maybe there isn't. But if there's something I can't help you with, I can usually direct you to someone who can help you with it. That goes as well if you're a veteran. I'm a veteran as well. I'm a post officer at the American Legion. If there's something going on with you with the VA or anything like that, if I can help you with that, please let me know. I may not be able to do the paperwork, but I can point you to where you can get the paperwork done. So please, no matter what your question is, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be happy to do anything I can to assist you, and we'll be together for 4 weeks, and hopefully you'll move on to your next big course. Any questions? You let me know. Thank you very much.